Laliga Matchday 23 predictions and previews. Barcelona is going to be hosting Mallorca this weekend. Real Madrid is going to be traveling to Valencia. Who is going to win this weekend? Who is not going to win this weekend? I am going to give you all of my honest predictions in this video. And looking at the league table, Barcelona and Real Madrid is separated by just 1 point. So 1 point is a separation between Barcelona and Real Madrid, and Barcelona is topping the table. Now, when you look at all the La Liga games that are going to be played this weekend, like I said, I'm going to give you my predictions and my match previews, right? The first game of the weekend is going to be played tomorrow between Celta Vigo and Osasuna. Also have Rayo Vallecano, Real Oviedo, Barcelona, Mallorca, Sevilla, Girona, Real Sociedad, Elche, Alaves, Getafe, Atletico Bilbao, Levante, Atletico Madrid versus Real Betis. Atletico de Madrid versus Real Betis, Valencia versus Real Madrid, and Villarreal versus Espanyol. Ahead of this weekend, I am getting rumors that some Real Madrid players are still complaining of Alvaro Arbeloa. Bro, what is going on? What is going on? And I saw some Real Madrid players. I don't know if it was actually the whole team. I just saw some pictures of players training with something like this. I don't know how they call it, man. I don't know, like they have covered their faces. They are saying there is oxygen, wait, and not Sabiam. Anyways, let us get into business. La Liga Matchday 23 prediction. Celta Vigo versus Osasuna, bro. Many goals are not going to be scored in this game. My prediction for the game is very simple. Both teams are going to score, but there will not be more than 4 goals. So my main prediction, my general, below 4 goals, under 4 goals. Let me take it away because that's what you are going to see. So under 4 goals are going to be scored in this game. Rayo Vallecano versus Real Oviedo. Rayo Vallecano is a disgrace. I watched Rayo Vallecano this weekend. Against Real Madrid, and they had all the chances to win Real Madrid or to get a point against Real Madrid, but they gave away red card, penalty, free to Real Madrid. And I hope in this game against Real Oviedo, they're going to get back something, right? Remember, Rayo Vallecano is one team that has caused a lot of trouble to big teams in La Liga this season. But when they come and meet these average teams, bro, do you know how Manchester United used to play under Ruben Amorim? That is exactly how Rayo Vallecano plays against smaller teams. They don't play well against smaller teams. Sorry, but wait for Rayo Vallecano to meet bigger teams. So this game against Real Oviedo, I expect Rayo Vallecano to score over 1.5 goals, and my prediction is Rayo Vallecano to score over 1.5 goals. Now, Barcelona versus Mallorca. This is a straight win to Barcelona, bro. My bro. This is a straight win to Barcelona. Nobody's stopping us. Nobody's stopping Barcelona. Look at the game they played against Albacete. Look at the game that they played against, who was that? Elche, right? So, and Lamine Yamal is balling, bro. Look at Lamine Yamal now. Look at the way my boy is cooking. Back-to-back goals. And also Frankie de Jong, bro. I'm very surprised to see the way Frankie de Jong have been cooking. So this weekend is going to be an important weekend for Barcelona, and a victory in this game is going to take them back 4 points away from Real Madrid while waiting for the game of Real Madrid Valencia. So my prediction is Barcelona to win Mallorca with over 5 goals. See, Barcelona even deserves to score 15 goals in this game, but I don't want to exaggerate. I think they'll score at least 3 goals in this game. That's my prediction. Barcelona to win and score about 3 goals. Sevilla versus Girona. These two average teams. Sevilla is going to come and play box, pack their balls behind. Girona also pack their balls behind, and they'll come out. Who is going to come out and play? One thing I know that is going to be very common in this game is the two teams are going to rely on counter-attack and set pieces. Nobody is going to come out and play. Girona don't have the midfielders that can carry the ball. Sevilla don't also have the midfielders that can carry the ball. So the two teams are going to rely more on counter-attack and set pieces. And my prediction for the game is both teams to score. Real Sociedad versus Elche. I watched Barcelona this weekend against Elche. They missed some big chances. And if they can bring back those big chances in this game against Real Sociedad, I think it is going to be an interesting one. But let me be honest here. My prediction is Real Sociedad to get a point in this game, so I'm double chancing Real Sociedad in this game. Alaves versus Getafe, bro. These two teams, I don't know. These are very average teams. I don't even know who is going to win or who is not going to win in this game, so I'm going to keep that game aside. Atletico Bilbao versus Levante. Oh, Atletico Bilbao, you guys so fat. You guys are so fat, and you guys are going to continue suffering. Look at the game they played in Copa del Rey, and they struggled before they win, and they won. So kudos to them. They are in the semi-finals. But who is going to win this game tomorrow on Saturday between Bilbao and Levante? Levante, already a relegation team. Bilbao is fighting to maintain a Champions League spot in La Liga if to say the season was to end at this point in time. So I think Bilbao is going to either win this game or they draw. So I'm double chancing Bilbao in this game. Atletico de Madrid versus Real Betis. Oh my goodness. Ademola Lookman is now an Atletico de Madrid player. Julian Alvarez have not really been cooking like the way he started cooking earlier this season. Antoine Griezmann, Solot, all of these guys have not really been cooking recently. But when you look at this Real Betis, there is Antony. There is Antony, man. Like, anyways, I think both teams are going to score in this game. Though both teams scoring is not really common in La Liga as the Premier League and Bundesliga. But this game, I think both teams are going to score. Valencia versus Real Madrid. Pray for Valencia, guy. Pray for Valencia. See, I know Real Madrid is a team that everyone can talk down on. But let me be honest with you. Real Madrid is winning this game. They are going to win this game against Valencia easily. I've watched Valencia. They don't have the midfielders that can keep the ball. They don't have the midfielders that can control the tempo of the game. And at this stage, Real Madrid players are very, very angry. They lost the Champions League spot and they have to go through playoff. They were eliminated from Copa del Rey. They lost the Spanish Super Cup to Barcelona. And there is just one thing: win La Liga. Win La Liga. And to win La Liga, they have to start by winning this game against Valencia. Now, while they'll be playing this game, remember Barcelona will play Mallorca on Saturday. And if Barcelona win on Saturday, it is going to be 4 points clear from Real Madrid before Real Madrid play this game against Valencia. And imagine Barcelona win that game. So it means Real Madrid is going to come into this game with extra motivation. Even if Barcelona don't win, it is going to be totally different, because if Barcelona win, they will have to cover up that gap. And if Barcelona don't win, they would like to overtake the league table. So in this game, there is Kylian Mbappe, bro. There is Vinicius Junior, Jude Bellingham, other goalers. So I think, and I'm very much convinced 100% Real Madrid is going to win this game against Valencia. Villarreal versus Espanyol, bro. Let me be honest with you. This Barcelona team, Espanyol, is not an easy team to play against. This Villarreal is a team that is doing perfectly well when it comes to Spain, Spanish football. When they are in Spain, they play well. When they are in Spain, they play extremely well. But when they are out of Spain, they just play like Manchester United of Ruben Amorim. I'm telling you, when they are out of Spain, they just play like the Manchester United of Ruben Amorim. They just open up everything. Come and enter. Come and do this. Come and score. You get? So this game is going to be a tough one. And look at the game. Villarreal will be fighting to keep the ball position. Espanyol also be fighting to keep the ball position. And these two teams are not really good. Like La Liga teams in general are not good when it comes to set pieces. So I don't really think the two teams are going to rely on set pieces. They are going to take control of the tempo of the game and maybe one or two counter attacks to see if they can score. So my prediction for the game is Villarreal to score at least 1.5 goals, over 1.5. You get? So either they'll score 2 goals or more. That is my prediction for this game between Villarreal and Espanyol. But I have just 3 games: Barcelona, Mallorca; Atletico de Madrid, Real Betis; Valencia, Real Madrid. These are my 3 games of this weekend. Guys, let me know your predictions for these 3 games. You guys should give me a gift, a weekend package. Predict these 3 games. I just need 3 predictions for these 3 games. Who do you think is going to win between Barcelona and Mallorca? Who is winning between Atletico de Madrid, Real Betis, and who is winning between Valencia and Real Madrid. Let me know your predictions for this game, and if this is the first time you are come across the channel, make sure you hit the thumb up to the video, you subscribe to the channel if you are still to subscribe, and make sure you share the video to 1 or 2 persons. And see you guys until my next video.